Hi, I'm Paul, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Aparttime Expat. You know, I love living overseas. I am passionate about the pleasure that I get from living in other cultures. There's really nothing like exploring other cultures and fitting yourself in and developing a life and making friends and relationships. Well, on this YouTube channel, I'm going to be sharing stories and information, encouragement, inspiration, and resources about living overseas part-time. So I hope you'll join me, and I think you'll find some interesting things to consider as we look at that aspect of overseas living part-time. You know, I have worked overseas, I've raised a family overseas, I've volunteered overseas, and there's really nothing quite like it. You know, we started our adventure, my wife and I, in Tegucigalpa, Honduras, when it was just the two of us. And you know what? Some days it was incredibly hard. And other days we looked at ourselves and we said, how do we find ourselves in this interesting and incredible place? We stayed in Honduras for a year, and then we returned to the US and started our family, a boy and a girl. But you know what? Once the expat bug has bitten you, you don't fully recover. And so in a few years, we found ourselves on our way to Grand Cayman in the Caribbean. And we stayed there 2 years. And you know what? It was hot, but it was beautiful, and we loved island life. But you know, our experience in Honduras had really had an impact on us, and we really longed to return to Latin America. So we found jobs in Costa Rica, we packed up our little family, and we moved to San Jose. And you know, Costa Rica became our second home. We loved it. We were there 11 years. We made so many wonderful family memories, so many wonderful trips. Our kids graduated from high school there. It was a wonderful life. But a alluring and intriguing and interesting job brought us back to the United States, where we've been for 14 years. And we've loved our time here, but again, the expat bug doesn't stay down. And so after 14 years, we bought a condo in Costa Rica, and we now split our time, half time here, half time there, or maybe not half and half, but considerable time there, more time here. I still work full-time, so I can't go quite as often as my wife, whose work is location independent. And so she can work from anywhere. So she goes to Costa Rica more often than I do and stays. You know, I hope that you'll join me in a series of videos coming up. We're going to talk about why people decide to live overseas, what are the reasons, and many other aspects of living part-time overseas as a part-time expat. And so if you've enjoyed this and you're intrigued by the topic and you hope to hear more, hey, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you soon in future videos about living the lifestyle of a part-time expat. See you soon.